Hello everyone, welcome to Harappan Civilization. Today we will discuss about Harappan Civilization. The map is showing Indus Valley Civilization and Harappa. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as Indus Civilization, was a Bronze Age civilization in the northwestern regions of South Asia, lasting from 3300 BCE to 1300 BCE. It was one of the three early civilizations. Nearly 150 years ago, when railway lines were being laid down for the first time in Punjab, engineers stumbled upon the site of Harappa in present-day Pakistan. It seemed like mound that was a rich source of ready-made high-quality bricks. About 80 years ago, archaeologists found the site and realized that this was one of the oldest cities in the subcontinent. As this was the first city to be discovered, all other sites from where similar buildings and other things were found were described as Harappan. These cities developed about 4700 years ago. In some cities, special buildings were constructed. For example, in Mohenjo-daro, a very special tank which archaeologists call the Great Bath was built in this area. This was lined with bricks coated with plaster and made watertight with a layer of natural tar. There were steps leading down from two sides while there were rooms on all sides. Water was probably brought from wells and drained out after use. Perhaps important people took a dip in this tank on special occasions. Houses were either 1 or 2 stories high with rooms built around a courtyard. Most houses had a separate bathing area and some had wells to supply water. Many of these cities has covered drains. Each drain had a gentle slope so that water could flow through it. Very often drains in houses were connected to those on the streets and smaller drains led into bigger ones. As the drain was covered, inspection holes were provided intervals to clean them. It was a very busy place. There were people who planned the construction of special buildings in the city. These were the rulers. The rulers sent people to distant lands to get metal, precious stones, and other things they wanted. They may have kept the most valuable objects such as ornaments of gold and silver or beautiful beads for themselves. And there were scribes, people who knew how to write, who helped prepare the seals and perhaps wrote on other materials that have not survived. There were men, women, and craft persons making all kinds of things, either in their own homes or in special workshops. People were traveling to distant lands or returning with raw materials and perhaps stories. Many terracotta toys have been found and children must have played with these. Most of the things that have been found by archaeologists are made of stones, shells and metals, including copper, bronze, gold and silver. Copper and bronze were used to make tools, weapons and vessels. Gold and silver were used to make ornaments and vessels. The most striking finds are beads, weights and blades. The Harappans also made seals out of stones. These are generally rectangular and usually have an animal carved on them. The Harappans probably got copper from present day of Rajasthan and even from Oman in West Asia. Tin, which was mixed with copper to produce bronze, may have been brought from present day of Afghanistan and Iran. Gold could have come all the way from present day of Karnataka and precious stones from Gujarat, Iran, and Afghanistan. The Harappans grew wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, lean seeds, and mustard. They also caught fish and hunted wild animals like the antelope. Do you know in ancient times, favorite things of the dead person were kept near its dead body? Thank you.